Today on Eva's Kitchen, we're having a culturally immersive experience. Usually I show you things that I'm confident in, things I know how to do. This is the first time I've ever done this. So you're getting to see a more vulnerable side, and let us all share that and practice that lack of guardedness out in the world. Okay, my family and I just got back from New Orleans in April. Springtime is crawfish season. If you don't know about crawfish, it's at least a freshwater. It might be saltwater, but it's at least freshwater because we used to have them in the creek behind my house in Enid, Oklahoma. Crawfish, strangely enough, I never ate them, but I caught them. You know, looks like a small crab lobstery thing, kind of akin to a shrimp. And apparently it's very sweet. And, you know, people that are Cajun, that are from that part of the country, like my coworker, recently for Easter, their family, extended family, boiled 80 pounds of crawfish and ate it at a crawfish boil. So we are doing this for a family of 3. And I barely know what I'm doing. And frankly, this all feels a little intimidating, but I did consult my coworker who identifies as very Cajun, Dr. Gina Bouillon, and also TikTok from a group of culinary experts that identify as the Southern Outdoor Boys with a Z. Okay, let's see how they're going then. Okay, so these were already boiled, which is why they're red, because crawfish are actually like black and blue and stuff. She said this is just supposed to like keep them warm, like get them warm again, like steam them. Okay, that's the timer. But apparently they also are really dirty, so I'm supposed to rinse them? That's a tip from the Southern Outdoor Boys. Okay, I wasn't really prepared for this. So one tip when you're doing something new is to consult multiple sources. And then see what overlaps, you know? What did Dr. Bouillon say that the Southern Boys also said? You know what I mean? Okay, so we rinse that. Okay. And then after they're done steaming, I'm supposed to put them in soaking water. So that's all what that is. Oranges, lemons, garlic. You're supposed to put onions in there, but I didn't have any. And then you're like seasoning, which I have some seafood boil seasoning. Okay, the problem is I can't remember if I'm supposed to turn this off. I think so, because they're already cooked, so no need to cook further. So I'm going to turn this off, and now I'm going to move them from here. Let's just check, are these even warm? Okay, they're warm to here. And then apparently you're supposed to soak them. Like, I mean, these look kind of dirty to me. Okay, this is kind of a lot. I mean, I think this is dirt. So, I think more cleaning should have happened here. Okay, I'm going to do something different on batch 2. Okay, you know what? No, I'm going to follow my gut here. Because I know what I'm doing. This is my kitchen. Taking these back, and I'm going to boil that dirt off just quickly in the bottom of this pot. Because this pot is supposed to then have other food in it and you eat from it. And I don't want all that dirt in there, you know? And so this makes me think that the seafood market in Ponchatoula, Louisiana did not clean these well, which is fine. Okay. And crawfish is like, I think, culturally, like kind of a poor man's seafood. These were $2.99 a pound, and that's a really good price apparently nowadays. Pre-COVID, they used to be a lot cheaper than that. And again, the crawfish, like, you know, is not a delicacy that you see on many menus, except in the South, and specifically more of a Creole Cajun ingredient. As I told you, they swam around in the creek behind my house in Oklahoma. So, you know, you're not needing to like get out on a charter boat and go out to a shrimping or etc. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, this was the right move. Can you come over here? Yeah. I don't know if you can see, but the water's already getting black. It's like it is soaking off that mud. So I'm gonna kind of give them a little crawfish bath. This is something of my own invention. I don't know whether to recommend this or not, but I am seeing them get clean. It's like, do they want bath toys? Okay, let's see. Let's see. This looks a lot cleaner. There's still a lot of dirt in there. I'm gonna rinse them again. Call me aggressive, but I like my food clean. But I don't want to overcook them. So I'm gonna be careful not to keep them in there too long. All right. Okay. And then these, I just couldn't fit all, there's more here waiting. Okay. Okay, I still see dirt. Oh, baby's going. Pickles is active. This little sweet pea is like, what do you got for me? Okay, I'm just nervous I'm going to overcook these, so we're going to have to risk a little dirt. Okay, so now they go in the soaking pot. And apparently, yeah, those are a lot cleaner. Apparently they soak in there for like 20 minutes to get the flavoring, but also retain their juices. And you're supposed to put stuff in there with them. So, hold on, let me get these in here. Okay. Okay. Whew! I'm getting my arm workout today. Okay. Okay, this is like just, oh, a little baby one. Okay. Okay, so apparently then, no, hold on. I'm gonna leave that hot. Okay, and then with this, I'm gonna get that boiling again and put my last batch in there and clean them off. And then I'm supposed to add like sides. Ideally corn on the cob. This is all I have. So this will be going in the pot. You know, red potatoes. I bought these roasted potatoes from my local Boulevard Bread Company because this is all I had time for. Got some carrots, potato fingerlings, some green beans. So I'm hoping this is good in there. I guess like carrots, celery, and like Bella mushrooms are tasty, and people put it in there for the soaking pot, and then they strain it, and that's what people eat. So you won't be able to get a review of this, but you're welcome to private message me and see how this turned out. The point is try new things. Do your homework.